Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Welcome to Kandid Konversations. Hey, Jay, what's good? What's popping?
Hey, what's up, yo? It's all good over here. How y'all out there, TV land? You know what I mean?
And we have our co-host, our guest co-host, Derek. How are
What's going on out
you?
there, y'all? This was a long day, but I'm here for the conversation. I am here for the conversation.
Yes, it was a very long day today. We all tired. And how's everybody doing in Coronaville?
You know they're not going to answer you back, right?
I know. But am I the only one hearing the good? Am I hearing the past talk?
You the only one hearing what?
Am I hearing the pastor talking?
I don't hear no pastor talking.
Is the pastor talking? I hear the pastor talking.
Okay, we gonna get into our topic today.
Hot topic: interracial dating. Is it acceptable or is it not acceptable?
Mm.
Must I elaborate, or would I like me to elaborate?
Yeah, definitely.
Acceptable and what's not acceptable?
Yeah, build on to that. Yeah, build on to that. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
acceptable and
Build.
what's not?
I don't know.
I believe that there's nothing wrong with interracial dating.
That's what you believe.
Date who you want to date, love who you want to love. Doesn't matter what color their skin is. No one race is better than the other.
Come on, somebody.
All right, we're going to go into some comments. Kara says, hell yeah, I'm a white girl with a black male. Not just family. It is people that give you the look when you are on the subway, walking down the street, holding hands, which that really shouldn't be. I'm gonna put it to you like
Hold
this:
on. This is
Kara
Kara. This
is
is the
my
Kara from a couple of weeks ago. This is the one that like the 10 inches hard long. This.
no,
Oh,
that's
okay.
not her.
Just checking.
No,
Just
that's
checking.
not her. No, no,
Oh
that is
man.
not her. No, no, no.
My bad.
Mm.
And okay, now like I was saying, Kara is my sister-in-law. She is
Oh,
married
okay.
to my
All right.
brother.
All right.
Okay.
And hey Kendra, and she just said, I definitely thought you and your mom did not
See?
like me. And we love Kara.
But you just got
But
that
I can
personality,
see, look, I'm gonna say,
you're like, hello.
you gonna think that I don't like them. I'm sorry, that's just me. But I'm a lovable person, but I'm very my little brother is like, that's my baby. I love my brother to death. So I'm looking at you sideways. I don't care who who he dating. I'm gonna be looking at you, a little cross-eyed. But
Yo, the
we
two
love
got
him.
nothing to do with each other.
You know what
The
I'm
two got
saying?
nothing
We
to do
love
with each other.
Karen, but it's not that nobody we would never look at her skin color.
Okay. Well, if you're just tuning in,
So
this is our topic tonight is interracial dating. Is it acceptable or not? So, what were you saying, Kat? We just wanted to give the topic back out there in case somebody just coming in, so they don't be
yeah.
lost.
So, but like I said, we love Kara. Kara, that's our girl. She's very sweet, but we never looked at her skin color. We look at how my brother loved her. That's it. If whatever make him happy, we cool with it, and that's it. It's none of our business what they do, what they go through, whatever, whatever. That's on them. But when she come into our home or she come around, we try to make her feel like family because that's what she is.
See, you just validated everything I said. It's none of y'all business. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it.
I understand that part. It is no one else's business, but
Exactly. I
when
don't
you
care.
are,
Now
but
listen, no disrespect to her, but I don't care if y'all didn't like her from jump. Your brother is not gonna stop seeing her because
right.
of your opinion. And I know he wouldn't. I don't know
No, he
him,
wouldn't.
but I know he would. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know he wouldn't. But you do have some people that are not that headstrong and is gonna say, okay, they don't like her, they don't like her, whatever, whatever, for whatever the reason may be. It could be her skin color,
And
and
sack up. Sack up. That's all I gotta say, yo. Because if you doing something in your
up
life
with their women
and
because of because nobody want
no,
that
no,
argument. Or
no,
some
what
women may break
argument?
up with that man because they don't want that.
Well then, okay, if that's what it is, then I'll get another one like you. Like that's it. Like you're not hurting me. You're
Mhm.
hurting yourself. You get what I'm saying? You allowing other people to hurt you. So when that's being said, then yes, you're absolutely right. Then you weak as hell. So you don't deserve me.
Dang,
You know what
Jay.
I'm saying? That's it.
And that's what I just
That's
said.
it.
But that's what I just said. I said some people are not strong minded like that in order to be in a interracial relationship
Listen, I
because they
just
let
agreed
those
with you.
things
Hold
bother
on,
them.
hold on, hold on. I just agreed with you. But I also said what you're trying to say now. That means you just a weak ass person.
Sheesh.
That's it. That's it. I
Tell
agree
them how
with
you
you.
really feel, Jay.
You
Tell
know
them
what
how
I'm
you
saying?
really feel.
I'm just saying. That's it. Because ain't no damn well. I mean, yo, listen. If if I'm messing with somebody of any culture and my family got the audacity to say anything, first of all, you don't cross that first line. Now, I'm not even thinking about what you're saying.
Kendra,
Now, oh, go ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh,
Finish your
okay.
sentence. I'm sorry.
Okay. So I understand it's politically correct to get that chick that you're really feeling to meet your people. So, okay, I'll do it. I don't want you to meet my family. You know what I'm saying? I haven't lived with my family in over 30 years. You
All
know
right.
what I'm saying?
Karen
Yeah.
says, Kendra, I'm sorry. Kendra says, I'm mixed and I'm not accepted by many until they get to know me. So she's biracial.
Biracials are the best. They got the best sex, man. I'm telling you, yo, biracials got the best sex, yo.
I
I'm
can't
telling
with you. I can't
you.
with
Oh
you.
man.
And Tracy says it all boils down to what you want and willing to put up with. You know your people before you bring him or her home. If
Yeah.
you're a person who if you're a person who has to please everyone, you'll be stressed and miss an impossible blessing. You have to be strong. And that's exactly what I was saying. You know how your mother and your father is before you bring somebody home. You know that they're gonna be like list or
But
whatever.
why, but why are
So
you
if you're not a
stressing about
strong-minded person and you're not that type of, that's a man, especially for
it? No, no,
females
no,
too.
no. Even a female, like yo, seriously, seriously. If
But
my daughter
don't
brought
nobody
a
want a
dude
man
around
that's
me
like
that I didn't like, but I trust her judgment because she knows me. She know how crazy I am. She don't want to see that man hurt. So therefore, I'ma trust your judgment. So if I don't like him, there's nothing I can do because she grown herself. Like she's not 13, 14 years old. She's grown. I can't say nothing to her.
Hmm.
You get what I'm saying? I could think all I want to think, but will I vocalize it? No. It's none of my business. She grown as
Exactly.
hell.
It's not your place. It's not
Yeah,
anyone. It's nobody's place
exactly.
in this in this choice, but the two people who are in the choice. And we have spent so much
Yeah.
time trying to make our voice make seem like our voice matter when it don't matter. It really doesn't. Like he said, at the end of the
It
day,
really don't.
when he gets up to go to work in the morning, he goes to work. When she goes to work, she goes to work. When they come home, they coming home to each other. Now, can you
Yeah.
control the eyes and the people looking? No, you can't. But you can sure give them a show.
Nah. Yeah, that's what's up. Yo, I like the way you just said that. That's what's up. Yo, yeah.
Miss Beth. Miss Beth says, and Beth, Miss Beth is my mother-in-law. Well, it's Kara's
Oh, you
mother.
got the whole family on.
Okay.
Hey, families.
She said
Oh, word. That's what's up. How y'all doing out there?
It's a family
says I
reunion.
had a problem with it at first. She says I had a problem with it at first and said as long as he treats my daughter with respect and they love one another, it is her life. Because not everyone will look at it as I do.
Yeah, yeah.
They sure won't.
And I respect that.
The only time it will be a problem, and I'm gonna tell you this off the bat, and people don't think about this. The only time the family do gotta say in it is when y'all millionaires. You don't want to have your sibling that's less than you and your family. I guess that's what it do, right? So when you're a millionaire or of royalty, then yeah, that's not gonna happen. You see what happened to that black chick over here, half white or whatever. What's her name? She like a duchess
Oh,
now or something. Yo, you saw what she went through. Yeah, right. You saw what she went through.
Hold on.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. So that's the only time that now because it's other stuff involved, like money. So that's the only time things like that really should pop
it
off.
still shouldn't. It still
That's all I'm
shouldn't pop
saying.
off. If we're gonna be honest about it, no matter what.
I mean, you're right, but come on, think about it, right? You got generations of money. You don't want some commoner coming in taking your money, bro. You just don't want that to happen. All right, I'm playing, but go ahead. We can go ahead.
Kendra says, in my family, it doesn't matter the color of your skin, the color of your skin. It matters how you treat that person. And that's how it should always be. It shouldn't matter what color your skin is. It just matters how they
Yep,
treat you, how you treat each other.
you're absolutely right.
But I always felt like when it comes to interracial dating, I think women are a lot more judgmental when it
Cause y'all
comes
are.
to men out of their race. They're very judgmental. I don't get where the judging is coming from or
Oh,
whatever, because I just don't understand it. Because me personally, like I said, I could care less who you date, what color they is, big, small, whatever. But women tend to feel like they can't find a good man because all
oh
these
wow.
other people are taking them.
Negative,
That's why I
man.
say
There's
y'all
good
are.
people out there.
That's
It's
why y'all
all
so
about
judgmental.
your
Men,
circle. No, it's all about your
we
circle.
don't do all that. We ain't got time for all
Oh,
that. A man like if Jay, me and Jay brothers, if Jay
uh,
bring home a shorty and she's of another
we both national, dog. Word boss. I got you. I got you.
if
That's what it
and
is.
she's of another
And then if
nationality,
she happen to
I'm looking
love
at. I'm
me,
not looking at. I'm not gonna
then
look
I
at
gotta
Jay
go
like,
with
oh snap, Jay, you brought home somebody. You brought home this white chick. What's wrong with you? I'm like, yo, when y'all finish, she make you a sandwich. Like I'm gonna
it.
ask. I'm asking all the questions that I wanted to know. Like, yo, does she really make you a sandwich when y'all having an argument? Because that's what's.
See, see, you know something? He keeping it like on a level, but I'm gonna tell you what we really think. I'm coming in there like, yo, dog, what's good? Yo, what's good with that? Like, what's up? Like, yo, I'm coming in there with my boxes, asking these questions. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, we gotta share her, bro.
Jay, you
That's
wildin'.
it.
Jay,
No, it's all jokes. It's all jokes, man.
let's see.
Kinda, maybe. You never know. You never know.
Lord, I can't with you, Jay. You are too funny. Too freaking funny. Um, Bev says, I think Karen made a good pick. He treats her with respect and a queen, and I love him just as I would my own son that I never had. I'll take him
Oh,
any day. Well, thank you, Miss Beth. My mama raised them right.
that was beautiful.
Tracy says, when it comes to family, in the case of money, that I have a problem is the ones who have plans for your money themselves.
Well, yeah. but you got to look at the fact that people with money, see, because I don't have money, so I could just fathom what they think. So if you got money and somebody comes in new, you automatically looking at them. I don't care. Sorry, I don't care if they your race or another race. You still looking at him or her like what you want. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah, cause listen, it's a difference from being rich and wealthy. If I'm wealthy, oh no, not everybody could get in this clan, son. I don't care. It ain't happening because my grandchildren can eat off of my money right now. So no, not everybody could get in. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but at the end of the day, even with that mindset, it's still none of your business who I bring home. Like you can feel that way. You can
I
you can
gotta
you can
beg to
say you can
differ.
say all day
Like,
like ain't nobody
like,
getting in this
like you like
clan.
that
That's
Bentley?
fine. That's if that's what you want to
I'm
do.
taking. I'm taking.
Then that's what you want to do. But at the end of the day, you're not going to dictate who I'm sleeping with. You definitely not going to dictate who draws I'm getting. That's not going to happen. So it's still none of your business. Now, if you
Oh,
decide if you want
oh,
it,
you could do that on
right,
your own. Like we're talking this money thing, you could do that on your own. Guess what? That Bentley, that house I got you, gone. You go ahead and be a layman person with that person. Y'all ain't getting none of my money. Like that's it.
that's fine. That's fine
For
because I'll
real.
get it after you gone. It just don't matter.
That's what's up. Hard work. Hard work. You didn't have to come to me for your first 3 million and start a business. You did that hard work. You know? I get it. I get
I
it.
can't. Um,
Hey,
Davida
Mr. Vita.
says, I'll be the first to admit dating out, especially when another race is their preference and or desire.
Well, that okay. I understand some people, but it comes down to the fact of sometimes you have to be a very strong individual. Not sometimes, all times. You have to be a very strong individual to deal with another strong individual. Like I don't want to pinpoint any certain type of race, but you have to be strong. And some of our sisters are very strong-willed. They're very strongly opinionated. So then, if you do not have the willpower nor the patience to deal with someone like that, then you're going to deal with somebody who's not going to give you that. So that's why there becomes a preference or a desire because most times people have made that preference or desire what they have to deal with. Like I don't want to argue every day. I don't want to fight every day, and I definitely don't want to have to think just because I don't agree with you that you're gonna come across my face when I turn my back. So therefore, some probably say, you know what? Then I'm not gonna mess with a black chick. I'm gonna go mess with me a Spanish chick because she gonna love me and take care of me. Or
So,
I'm
so
gonna
I'm
meet me a
trying
Caucasian
to
chick
say,
because she's
Hold
not
on,
gonna
hold on.
swing
Let
on
him
me
finish. Let him
because
finish.
she's
Let
not
him
gonna
finish.
swing
Let
on
him
me
finish.
because I'm tired of fighting.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with black chicks all my life. I'm getting tired of chicks swinging on me, knowing I'm not going to swing back. So therefore, I'm not going to deal with y'all anymore. I'm going to
Knock a
go
bitch
and
out.
deal
I
with
don't give a
somebody
fuck. You
else.
swing on me, that's self defense.
like, so therefore, are you trying to say
No, 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 no. But hold on. Before you say, I'm gonna let you say what you're gonna say, Cat. Right? Go,
that
going on him. This is all I gotta say.
I'm not about,
It,
I'm
no,
about
no,
to
no.
ask
This is all,
questions.
it's short and sweet. Short and sweet. There's dirt bags in every race. That's all I gotta say. It
Right.
don't matter. There's dirt
Okay.
bags in every
No,
race. That's it.
I know you ain't trying to say that black women are the only women that's opinionated like that, and we act like that because that's not the case at all.
No, 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 no. I'm not trying to say that. I'm saying that if a gentleman says I've dated 20 women in my lifetime and 18 of those women gave me a hard time and they all were let's say African American. Therefore, now I say I don't want to date any other African Americans. Why? Because I've dated 18, 20 of them, and 18 of them gave me a hard time. I want to live the rest of my life happy. I don't want to be arguing all my life. I don't want to be fighting all my life. I'm tired of watching my back, looking for somebody's brother or uncle coming to my house because I didn't give you $20 to get your nails done. So therefore, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna meet me a Beth or a Beth or a Jessica because they chill. They're more relaxed. They're not trying to fight. If Beth said, "Hey, I'm like I ain't got $20," she's like, "You know what? Don't worry about it. I call my dad. My dad will give me $20. That's all right. I'm cool with that." You know what I mean? Is Jessica was like, "You know what? Poppy, it's all right, Poppy, it's all right," and want me to just lay on her chest, then that's fine. But I'm not gonna. But if I feel like I'm not gonna find that with a sister, then that's where my preference changes, and my desire then becomes to be over there. Most times, our desires and our preferences change because of bad experiences that we have had with a certain race.
Well, could it just be that you choosing the wrong women?
It could be.
Maybe it ain't got nothing to do with the race.
But it could be.
It just got something to do with the type of women that you go after. Because that could be that.
Here we go, strong female.
Hold on. Cat.
Wait,
Let me just say something. Oh, hold on. So can I just say something?
What, Jay?
So what he said, guess what?
I better. We ain't about to do that.
Listen. So what he just said, I better learn how to duck, get a gun, or whatever, because I'm smashing whoever. And if you feel you need to get your uncle, brother, cousin, let them come up to me, starting whatever. I don't care. If that's what you want to do.
What I'm saying is what he just said was he dated all these women that are basically the same type of woman. But that could just
that's all you got out of that? No, that's all you got out of that.
No, that is not all I got out of it. But this is what I'm saying. It could just be the fact that you're going after the wrong type of woman. Because every black woman is not the same.
No, he ain't say every black woman was the same. Said a majority of them was the same. He didn't give no statistics or anything. He just said
saying the majority is just like saying damn near every black woman. You trying to make it seem like it's not the majority of black women that's like that. That's just the type of woman you choose to go after because you can find a Becky that's the same way.
Okay. This is what it is, okay? Because I gotta calm you down, right? Listen. I've dated a lot of different races in my time, like literally. Like it go from Chinese to Indian to Puerto Rican to Dominican to whatever to black to white, whatever. I love women, okay? So it don't matter to me your skin color, your heritage, your nationality, whatever. But
hi, everybody.
Out of all of those women, they always crazy as hell. So it didn't matter. It's not just a black woman. Yeah, y'all crazy. Yeah, Puerto Rican's crazy. Oh, Dominicans, forget about it. White, yeah, forget about it. Indian, who knew? Like, they gangster, right? Indian women. Chinese women, Filipino women, like everybody's crazy. So it just doesn't matter. Like it really depends on who you dealing with in the culture because they all like you got a dirtbag person of all cultures.
Hold on. So in here, so we got we have the strong sisters are in the room.
Okay, let me get into some of these comments.
The strong sisters are in the room,
boy. Yo, women are beautiful, man. I'm telling you.
Let me put this out here. Comedian Derek Watson loves all women, but of all women, his favorite women is his black queens. All right, let's just say that. Want that to be known. I don't want nobody saying, "Well, no," because he one of them. No, he not. Derek Watson loves his queens. But
all right, that doesn't matter. It's just the fact that you just it's just the fact exactly of what you just said. You can't. You sitting up there almost agreeing with the stereotype of what people judge black women to be,
No,
and
I'm
that's not
I'm
true.
giving I'm giving reason why some people have chosen.
Man,
Well,
all
they
women
have.
are
We
crazy,
all
bro.
They
have
Like
just
we
make
all
seriously.
have
bad choices.
choices. We all
Like
have
it's
choices,
just
and there
not black
and
women. All
and
women are
somebody
crazy.
said somebody I think Tracy said it like weak and quiet women come in all shapes, forms, and colors. It's just the fact that, and I'm not even trying to say that the woman is weak. Maybe she's just a lot more chilled. Like I'm not trying to say somebody is weak just because they're not trying to fight, or it's not the opposite of just a strong-minded African sister or queen. Is a difference. You could be
Yeah.
strong-minded and
But
you could be
you
very
can't
strong-willed. You could be very strong-minded, but that doesn't mean that the opposite of you is being weak. It just means you know how to chill. There's some females who just know how to chill. Who's like, you know what? I ain't even beat for all of this. Yo, like we chilling. If we smoke, then we gonna smoke. If we drink, we gonna drink. If we smashing, we gonna smash. I'm not here for all that drama. It's just
all
And
right,
that's
then
it.
just
That's
say you need to
all
make better
women.
choices with the women that you
Hold on,
date.
hold on. He's
That's it.
trying to say that's all women. Like I'm saying, that's all women. It don't matter what nationality you is. Like you run across crazy chicks sometimes. It don't matter what color, where you from, or what. Yeah, if you crazy, you crazy. But
And
I
I
will put
understand
this
that.
disclaimer out. Right? You got one good hit to get off of me for me to say back up. And if you do it again, I'm hooking you. I'm breaking your jaw. Like seriously,
see.
I'm not about to sit there and let you hit me. Like for real. That's
You
it.
just wait. What she say?
Okay.
You just bash
I
black
said you.
women
All
instead of
right.
most
I'm
women.
gonna run through some of these comments. Davida says, that I think that his strength is the least of their worries. I think it's the physical features, the hair texture, the skin color, and etc.
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta chime in. I gotta
Chime
chime in.
in.
Me personally, me. I'm talking about me. I don't like weaves. I don't like wigs. I don't like long nails. I don't makeup, all of that. I don't like that. I go for the most normalest chick ever, right? So when these dudes are out here giving these chicks compliments, why I don't? Because I don't care about that. Like, oh, you ain't say nothing about my hair. Okay, what about it? Like, it's not your hair. You ain't say nothing about my nails. It's not your nails. You ain't say nothing about, how I look. Okay, because you got a cake fully crap on your face. It's instead of letting your natural beauty be shown. So that's where I'm different with a lot. So in terms of answering her, that's not me. Like I go for the normalest chick, the normalest looking chick ever. Like if you got all that crap on, I'm gonna look at past you. Like for real. Like I'm not even looking at you. But go ahead. Look at her face.
Are you gonna read? Because I got some
Okay.
referrals to come back. Because
Tracy, Tracy, Tracy says weak or quiet women come in all races. My brother has dated everything. He's learned, he's learned, and he's now finally with a strong woman.
Mhm.
I mean, you have to go through experiences
right.
or what is who you choose to, but I just don't like that stereotype crap when it comes to women because we hear that all the time. Black women is this, black women are mouthy, y'all opinionated, y'all don't support y'all black men, this, that, and the next. And it gets aggravated because black women and all black women are not like that.
Where you hearing this from? Like on some stuff? Like I just started hearing this a couple of years ago. How black women are portrayed, and I've never heard like
No.
what I'm trying to say is that I treat every woman as an individual, and I honestly don't look at their culture or skin tone.
Exactly.
Now, if they could teach me something from their culture because ours was robbed from us, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like I don't get where all of that saying is coming from. Like I don't agree with that because, like I said, All chicks are crazy across the board, across the spectrum of the colors, man. They all crazy. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Chrissy says you just bashed black women, etc. Most men just
Who, me?
don't know
No, she's
how to
talking.
I didn't
No,
handle
no,
bash
no,
no
a
black woman.
no.
wait,
Let's
listen.
listen.
Oh,
A
okay.
strong woman who can hold her own in every way, shape, and form and refuses to be a floor mat.
See, that's what I'm not getting. Okay, listen. I'm gonna rebut to her
No, I think she was
statement.
coming. She was coming at me because she made a statement before that. When she called me out, but I didn't.
Yeah, she was
That
coming
was
at
me.
them.
But
Okay,
I didn't.
okay, okay,
I wasn't
but
bashing black
hold
women,
on.
Christina. Number one, like I said. But let's go. Let's. I was saying I was just using the situation of if that's what somebody chooses, it's probably because they had an experience and they decide I don't want that experience anymore. That's their choice. So I understood. I was just replying to the sister who said sometimes she feels some type of way because that's their choice or their preference. Yes, like Kat said, maybe they dated the wrong woman. But if that's the women they kind of attract, then they say, hey, you know what? Maybe they have not matured enough to say, you know what, maybe that's just the type of woman I attract. Maybe I need to go and try to attract something different or someone different rather than jumping over to a whole race. But if they meet someone of another race and said, yo, like this chick is real cool, we had an argument, we still smashed, and she made me a sandwich after, this is the life, you can't be mad at them for that.
And I don't, and I understand that. I understand where you coming from, Derek, when you say that. But what you originally, how I took it, the way you originally said it was that you dated, you went through this whole thing about black, about you dated 20 black women and 18 of them was this, and this. Instead of just, that's two. And that's what got me pissed off because it's like you going with that stereotype of what everybody says about the black woman is that we're
Hold on.
loud and we're angry and we're this and we're
Nope.
that.
Hold
So
on. First of all, if it's no longer a stereotype, it's a stereotype. A stereotype is of unknown basis. A stereotype is this is what I heard. I have never experienced it, so now it's a stereotype. When I have experienced it, now it is an experience and no longer a stereotype. So if I have experienced 17 off the hook sisters who have got me jumped, have punched me, have cut me, have stabbed me, have emptied who have emptied my bank account, who have played me, who cheated on me, who gave me an STD. If all those women have been of one race, that is not a stereotype. That is an experience, and from that experience, I want a different experience, and you cannot fault me for that. Right, bad choices. No, it is bad choices.
In the type of woman that you
exactly, and I just said that. I said it could, but if I'm not mature enough to say, okay, if I'm not mature enough to say, hey, it could be me, then I'm going to say it's you. Because I'm not mature. I'm not in a place yet to say, yo, it's me. I'm just attracting the wrong type of females. But if I didn't start dating a Beth or a Jessica and they make a mean sandwich, but I attracted her.
Y'all killing me with this sandwich crap.
Hey, yo, it's got to be a sandwich. It's got to be a sandwich involved. I'm telling you.
He just says.
But hold on. Before you get to that, I got to go back to the doormat comment from who was that? Who was that?
That was Chrissy.
Okay, Chrissy. Okay. I don't feel that anybody's a doormat unless you allow yourself to be a doormat. So, me being me, a dude, a guy, if I feel like a female is taking advantage of me, guess what? I ain't dealing with her no more. So I feel females should do the same. Like, no, I can't tell you what to do, and you can't tell me what to do. We both grown. So if I'm running around here like my mother telling me to come home before the street light come on, I'm going to approach you like, you don't know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And if you're doing that for me, you need to approach me the same way.
Hmm.
That was my comment to her comment. That's all.
Okay.
So it's the individual. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean no, because if you make yourself a doormat, you're gonna be a
And
doormat.
nobody wants and
That's
nobody wants a doormat. Number one, I don't want to put my feet on you.
it.
I have other
I
parts. I
don't
have
want
other
that.
parts of my body that I would rather put on you, and it's not my
Nor should,
feet.
and
Number
nor
one,
should,
so
and nor
you will
Exactly.
never be a doormat. Now, if you want to say a dick mat, that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole.
Put it
yeah.
on the forehead. Put it on the forehead.
That's a whole another thing. But yes, we
Okay.
do have to take owner. We do as adults. We have to take ownership into our decisions. But if we make a decision, if we've made a decision and we say and we people made extreme decisions and they say, hey, I'm not going to deal with. We gonna get off African Americans. I'm not gonna deal with Spanish women anymore. A stereotype for Spanish women when I was growing up, a stereotype was you don't deal with Spanish women because they're very fertile. That's why I was raised up. I was like, I'm not gonna deal with a
That's
Spanish
true.
woman because if
Oh,
you
yes,
kiss her,
it's true.
she's gonna get pregnant,
Yes,
right?
true.
That was
Oh
my
no, no, not
stereotype
kissing. But if you
all
drop
growing up.
anything next to that, oh yeah,
All
it's
growing
done,
up, I'm
bro.
not gonna deal with a Spanish woman because I don't want to have a bunch of kids. I met a black woman and had 7 kids. Fertile
Oh,
Myrtle.
good,
So
good lord.
so that's the difference between a stereotype and an experience. Now I experience and say, yo, you know what? I missed out on dating me a Jessica who I could have had me some arroz pollo going on in my life. You know, I could have had that green sauce. It had me a little Peruvian chick and had the green sauce to put all over my chicken.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I
oh,
missed out on all of that
see,
because
Peruvians
of a
top of the
stereotype.
line, bro. I'm telling you, they ain't got nothing on black females.
All right.
They
Well,
crazy as hell.
Peaches.
Yo,
Okay.
they crazy as hell. Yo,
Peaches
it's like,
says, "Love is love. No matter the color. I personally have never dated outside of my race, but if the opportunity was to present itself, I just met. We are portrayed as angry black women.
You're not portrayed as angry
I
black
should
women.
say. Um, I'm just running through some of the comments.
oh,
Um,
okay.
Chrissy
Yeah,
says, absolutely, everyone has a choice, but they need to make better choices.
Yes.
yeah. That's on the
Now, but
individual.
if
Has
his better
nothing
choice is to date
to do
someone
with male,
outside of his
female,
race,
black, or white.
what right are
It's
we?
your personal preference. That's
Right.
it. Like for
Thank you,
real.
Jay.
Okay,
Exactly.
I said I'm just running through the comments. Chrissy also says, what an experience that was based off of the poor decisions you made. Everyone needs to take ownership and be mindful of their choice
Exactly.
and stop worrying about your sandwich.
Even if it
That-
lasts 23 years in Jersey, I get it. Yeah, you got to be mindful of your decisions. I get it.
Okay, Peaches said, I can say there are some loud and obnoxious black women, but not all of us are that way. And if a dude came at me sideways, I'm coming back at him sideways. So basically, you get what you get.
Yeah, but you don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how many times chicks, because of whatever, what I drove, what I had on my feet, thought that I was done. And I'm like, no. But then they come at me on some other way, and I'm like, yo, you know what? I don't even want to talk to you because I see where you at. Now, if you a classy chick and a dude come at you a certain way, like, look, I got this, I got that, I could do this. You can look at him and be like, that's okay. I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta come back at him the same way he coming at you. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you do. I'm sorry.
It depends. If he an ignorant dude,
Sometimes you do.
like if he ignorant, then yeah.
Hold on, we got.
Like I said, we're supposed to be all grown. So if he coming at you like an 18-year-old, then you treat him so. You know what I'm saying?
Peaches said, Kara says that's any female. If you get them mad enough, females will be crazy sometimes, and that's
Nah,
true.
it ain't mad. It
That-
ain't mad. I disagree. It's not mad. You could get a chick mad, but if you doing something and they love you, oh, it's a whole nother crazy. It's a whole no. You can get a
Everybody
chick mad.
crazy is different. Okay,
No, no, it
everybody
ain't.
crazy
No, it
is
ain't.
different.
If they not
Um,
feeling you like that, they crazy is different than don't feeling you like that and in love with you. Oh, that
they could
crazy
love
is
you and
like,
still hurt you.
oh man, can they ever? Shit. You right.
Okay, they could love you
Yo,
and
you
still
right.
hurt you.
Yo, you right. Had babies and everything. Like, yeah. Yeah, they can hurt you for life. Seriously. Mm.
Peaches says, "Love me and I love you. Yell at me and I'm gonna take your whole neck
Whoa,
off."
whoa,
Period.
whoa, Peaches.
Okay, and
So
she will.
let's get into this. Let's get into this because see, you on this female vibe, and it shouldn't be a female versus male.
It's
Like
it's
you,
not it's not a
you.
female
But
versus male.
listen,
It
listen
became a
to me.
female versus male when Derek came out of his face
Listen
and
to me.
said about the
Hold
black
on.
woman.
That's why I'm trying to solve this right now. Listen to me, right? So listen to me. So if
Blame it on Derek.
you
Don't blame
do
it on Derek
something
because
to
you got
me,
out your, you
right?
got in your
Hold
bag.
on,
I
hold
ain't
on.
getting my bags. I'm defending black
Ah,
women because what you not gonna sit up here and do is make it seem like we all
I
like
never
like
said, I never
I'm
said
just
oh,
saying I'm defensive.
not
you
gonna be
very
a good
defensive,
Because
and
conversation.
as far
there's a little
Uh,
defensiveness because there's a little truth to
oh,
what you're saying.
it,
That's what's
it,
being said
it
about
goes,
you. So then you're being defensive because you're
no,
we're not.
it's just no, it's just the fact that you get tired of hearing it
Yes,
because it's not a true fact.
it is.
Anybody
Wait,
that
hold on,
know
hold on,
me,
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. It is. It is not like the sis said. Every female, we're not speaking of every black female, is not strong, opinionated, and a headache. No, we're not. I'm not saying that at all. But you do have a choice number of females who are saying, "I'm not the one," and you found at the same time saying you found the right one today. Like you do have those females, those ones that don't know how to just chill, don't know how to just relax, don't know how to not get into an argument. Who just they thrive on drama. There are some very dramatized females, and they can come in any
yes, it
race.
is. There are
It's
some,
just that it's just
some,
there are some, but if a
some.
guy decided, but if a guy has experience, he in his poor decisions, as y'all say, he dated 18 very strong females who don't know how to chill, who are very dramatastic, and then he decides to find him a chill chick who just happened to be of another nationality. That should not be a problem because that's his
It's not.
choice. It's about him living his best life. And if his best life includes someone who's going to chill, who's going to sex him up and make him a sandwich, then that should be all that matters.
Okay, get off the sandwich.
okay, can I just interject? This is all I'm
And
gonna
this
say.
and Ivy
No,
does
no,
it.
no, 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 no. Listen, this is all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say is this: everybody has their own choice. Me personally, when the chick get on that, I ain't going back and forth with you
Hmm.
people, right? You're gonna see my back. That may make you even more angrier, but guess what? I'm not doing that. Like, I'm just not doing that. And females that are like minded should do the same thing. Because if you feel like this person is after the drama and stuff to make me show you how much I care about you, I'm about to show you how much I care about you. I'm walking out the door and I ain't thinking about you again. Maybe until like a week later, because I know you know how to do that thing. But other than that, like I ain't thinking about you. You know what I'm saying?
Um,
Cheer
Ivy
up,
says,
kitty cat. Cheer up. Yeah.
I agree with Jay. Ivy says she agrees with Jay this time. Just acknowledge and walk away.
Jay, you got somebody
Yeah.
agreeing with you. This is a good day, boy.
Yo, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, he
Yo, that's
finally got
nuts.
somebody to agree with him.
Yo, that's nuts. That's nuts. But
Chrissy says you started it. That this is to Devil. She said you started it. Now clean it up because I'm playing devil's advocate tonight. Bev says color or nationality has nothing to do with it. You treat them right, they're going to treat you the same way in return. Absolutely, Miss Beth. It has nothing to do with the color of your skin. It has something to do with how you treat that person. Point blank, period, in the story.
Nope. Nope.
Yes.
because you
Yes.
can have some females. There's some females out there you could wake up and just because they're in a mood or they feel some type of way, they're gonna give you their butt. Period. And you could treat them.
Oh,
You
hey,
could treat them.
Tish. Welcome, Tish. We got a new
We
viewer.
can
Oh, word.
welcome Tish.
But
Hope you come
but
back
but
because it's getting real in
but
here.
yo, D, this is all I gotta say, yo, D,
What
right?
up?
If I feel like it only takes a couple of times with chilling with a female. If I feel like this is what you about, I ain't dealing with you because I ain't about to deal with the BS. Like
Exactly.
seriously.
Exactly.
I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna sit there, create a relationship with you, regardless of what kind of relationship. I ain't gonna sit there and create that with you. You gotta be cool like I'm cool.
Right.
If we not cool together, it's nothing for us to establish
Right.
at this point. Like seriously. Like, and I try to do that. I never said that I always ended up that way, but I try to do that. Like, if we cool, we cool. But then sometimes after a couple of months or probably like a year, stuff start flipping around. But then that's when you gotta get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Tish says, if men didn't bring that out of her, then they wouldn't have to worry about it. Men, learn your trigger.
Mm-mm,
You
mm-mm.
don't
No,
have to
no.
bring it out of
Let's thank
nobody.
you, Jay. I was about to say that. Y'all
Females
have
can
to
bring a
stop
lot
trying
out
to.
of me,
Y'all need to
but
stop trying
I
to
don't
pin that
do
on
it.
us. Just because
Cause
you allow
why?
one person to take you to a place. You dated Jonathan.
Allow
Jonathan took you to
nobody
a
to
place.
do
Your
that
whole
to me,
relationship.
bro.
You broke up with Jonathan and you started dating Mike. And as soon as Mike does something that reminds you of what Jonathan did, then it triggers something. And now you coming at Jonathan when Jonathan knew nothing
Kind
about
of
it.
right about that. He kind of right
That's
about
a
that.
that's a past
I've
experience that
experienced
you
that.
brought into a
Like I've experienced that. But I'm like, I'm not that dude.
right.
I'm not 12
Exactly.
inches. I'm 6. Like, relax. I'm not gonna blow your back out.
Yo, I can't.
Like, calm down,
Hey,
girl.
yo,
Your walls are safe with me.
That's right. That's right. Yo.
Davida said, if y'all done talking about that, Davida said, if you don't see color, you don't see the woman.
Oh, negative, negative, negative. I disagree. I don't see color. Like seriously, when I talk to a person, whether it's a dude or a female, I know this dude is white. I don't see it though. It depends on how he treats me. I know this chick is white. I don't see it though. It depends on how she responds to me. Vice versa with all cultures and colors down the road.
Mm-hmm.
So, once with that being said, meaning that no, I don't see color because if you just a cool individual and you just living life, like that's it. That's all it is. Why everybody got to be attached to something like, okay, I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm bliggity bliggity black, y'all. Like, no, I get I'm black, but don't mean I can't talk to other cultures and nationalities without them defining me as a nigger. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people do, but a lot of people don't. And then that's when you get that in your head and you know what's going on by that first conversation. Now, after that conversation, if you didn't see color either, then we just all humans. That's it. Human race, y'all.
When you turn off the light,
Word.
we all the same color.
Eh?
Come on,
We
somebody.
all black.
Turn
We
turn to
all
your neighbor and say, turn off the light.
That much I can agree with. We are all human beings. Nobody should really
That's
see
it. That's
color.
it. I mean, now can certain people cook better than others? Now I ain't gonna start that. But
Don't do it. Don't do
I'm
that.
not. I'm not.
Don't.
I'm not. I'm good. I'm good. I love all cooking, but don't give me no wet macaroni and cheese. That's all I'm saying.
Listen.
Just don't do that.
Chrissy
'Cause
says this goes both ways. Some men do the same thing and then they try to make you pay for their horrific experiences as well. and that is true too.
I'm sorry. I'm just replying to
Oh wow,
Tracy's comment.
wow.
I'm,
Tracy said bad credit comes in all colors. Yes, it does.
come on, somebody.
Look, if the congregation say amen.
Yes, Christina, and
But
Christina is right.
I do proceed with that because y'all men, y'all have y'all experiences with these
Stop
women,
saying that. Stop
and
saying that.
y'all
Please stop saying that.
of
It
y'all
is not
have
a
y'all
man versus
experiences.
woman right now. Cat,
I'm not
it's not a
saying that.
man
I'm
versus
saying I
woman now.
agree with. I'm not saying
Okay?
that. I'm saying I agree with what Chrissy is saying because of what
Okay.
Derek said before.
Okay.
So I'm
Okay.
agreeing with
Okay.
her saying that it goes
No,
both because
no, but what
many
I
times
heard
people
was what
baggage
I
into a
heard.
relationship.
Okay.
You're right. No,
Okay.
you're absolutely right. But
No,
that's what I'm
I
saying.
I am
But
not.
you have a
Cat,
choice.
cat. I'm not trying to cut you off. I want you to speak your opinion. I just don't
You
want
not
this
letting
whole
me. You
thing.
not letting me
No,
speak my
I don't
opinion
want this
because
whole
if
thing
you
to
let me
become
speak
a
my opinion,
man
I will be
versus
able
woman
to see
because
it.
it's not.
It's
Because
not a
it's
man versus
not.
woman. I am
It's
replying.
not.
I'm
You know what I'm
replying to
saying?
a comment. I'm replying to a
Okay.
comment. So if you
Okay.
were
You
saying
know
the
what?
comment,
You
you
know
would
what?
I was replying to it.
You know
I'm
what?
not making
Cat,
it into man
cat.
versus woman.
I love you. Derek, I love you. Everybody out there, I love you. Okay? Let's just do that. All right?
Cats, cats in her
Yeah,
bag.
that's it.
Because it's going
Cut it
left,
out.
man.
Jay,
This
cut
is
it out.
cat.
Y'all not about to
Yo, it's going left. It's going left, man.
don't start it because it's about to be starting up in here.
This is cat.
I'm trying to
This is
keep
cat
the
in her
peace.
bag.
I'm keeping
Any questions?
No, I'm just saying he's not letting me finish. If you was listening to what I was saying, I was responding to what Chrissy
Right. I was
said.
listening, and you was right.
All right.
I was responding to her. I wasn't making it a man versus woman thing. I was responding to what she said.
Okay. Okay. No, really. And I don't mean that like really. Yeah. Mhm.
Hey Jenny, how you doing? Welcome to Kandid Conversations. Um, Peaches said we all can sing together, but we can't talk together.
Yeah, but why? But why she
Absolutely,
had to put it in all
Peaches.
caps though? See, there we go. Here we go. Why she gotta yell? Why she gotta yell via text? Why she gotta yell via text? But then you yell back at her via
See,
text. She trying to take your next move off. See what I'm talking about?
Absolutely, Peaches. I agree with you 100%. But um, like I was just basically trying to say, it doesn't really matter whether you're black, white, orange, green, purple. It does not matter.
oh, I have yet
Okay.
to
If
smash the
me
purple chick. Yo, where they at? Like, what?
to me, if you're gonna get into a relationship with somebody, you're getting into that relationship with that person because that's the person that you choose to want to be with. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what what it is, what color they are.
Mm-hmm.
It really doesn't matter. But it for some particular reason in this society, people judge men more than they judge women when it comes to interracial dating. But personally, I could care less because
Yeah.
we are going over our time, so we got to kind of wrap this up. So it's Eric or Jay, which minus the sandwich. Do y'all have anything
What do
else
you
to
mean
say?
minus the sandwich? You can't minus the sandwich.
Minus the sandwich.
Gotta get a
The
sandwich.
sandwich is the
Mm.
the, the, the
Got,
driving point behind this whole debate. Right?
when I was 19, I had a chick make me the banging sandwiches after we whatever, and oh my god, like I still remember her to this day, and I'm old as hell.
Hey
Like
Jenny.
that go to show you. You know what
So
I'm saying?
Jenny, but what we was talking about is interracial dating. Is it acceptable or not? And I don't think that it's accepted. I think it's accepted by some, but not by many.
Yes. And I feel that it's nobody's business but the two people that are in it. It doesn't matter. It don't matter what mom and them say. It don't matter what daddy and them say. It don't matter what uncle and them say. It don't matter what cousin and them say.
Word.
It don't matter what the dog and them
Word.
say. It don't matter what the boss and
Word.
them say. Because at the end of the day,
Word.
Right, Deacon?
it's the way you like it. And that if you like it, I
Exactly.
love it. To God be this glory.
Word.
Let the church say amen.
I can't, Derek.
Mm-hmm. Word.
All right, did everybody get the good words today?
Yeah. Word,
Come
boy.
on, Deacon. All right, Jay. You have anything? Any last comments you would like to
Oh.
say?
Oh, I got a bunch. This is gonna take 20 minutes, so y'all keep your ears on, right? So listen, I was trying to keep the peace. It's not a battle between genders. Like seriously, it really ain't. That's the way I feel. Now I understand a lot of America is different, but that's the way I feel. It ain't about genders. It's just about who you vibe with and what's going on. I'm not gonna say that because I'm dealing with her and I'm not getting any stress, she a doormat. And I'm not gonna say because I'm dealing with her and I'm stressed out all the time that she a strong black woman. I ain't gonna say that. All I'm gonna say is this: we grown as shit. I mean, grown as hell, and we ain't gotta deal with stuff that we don't want to deal with. So if you feel like you're in that category that you're just dealing with stuff because you feel like you got to do it, no, you don't. You old, you grown. You know what I'm saying? Let it go. Find something else. That's my piece.
Okay,
Right.
I got you. And I
Oh,
want
hold on. And I love all you women.
I do too.
Word bomb.
and Beth just put in her last comment, and I do agree with Miss Beth on this last comment. Is she said that she only has one more thing, and it's more. I have to say that one thing is more acceptable now than it was when she was growing up. And I do believe that it is more acceptable with biracial dating than back in the day when it was just like a lot more racism back in that day. So people used to sneak around and do it, and now it's just out in the open, and it is more acceptable now. A lot of things are more acceptable, acceptable now, or whatever than it was back in the day. Because a lot of people used to have to hide into it or whatever for the fact that of going on back then. But um, like I said, it's still, but at times it's still not accepted by a lot of people. Interracial dating is still not accepted by a lot of people. For what reasons? Everybody has their own personal reasons why they don't agree with interracial dating. But to me, it's a preference. Date who you want to date. It doesn't matter what their religion is or race is or whatever.
I mean, but it's
Date
really not a
who you want to date.
preference because we are all brought up, whether you black, whether you Spanish, any kind of Hispanic, whether you're Indian, whether you're Chinese, Japanese, whatever. We're all brought up to disrespect other races. So when you grow up and get into the world and talk to other races, you feel like, oh, they're cool as hell. Like, it ain't nothing really different than our culture. That's it. I
Exactly.
mean, honestly, like we're all brought up to just hate everybody. That's
Well,
it.
let me just be
I was
honest.
I was
Let me be honest. I don't have a problem. Like I said, I don't have a problem with interracial dating. I have a problem with these older whippersnappers coming in stealing all the women at our age. That's what I got a problem with. Like
Because
because they
they got
messing
the dough. Like,
they messing it up
listen.
for messing for the young
If I
players
had
in the game
$1 million
who
in the
trying to come
bank,
and find
I would
the
get
one that he's
two
supposed to be with,
3-year-olds
and
right
they
now.
dating all the young
that's
sexy
right.
women, and then got the young
Because
sexy
every woman
women.
wants to sugar daddy,
They got the young sexy
right?
women um now cooking without salt and stuff. And then when they die and they come and date us, now we got to eat without salt because these old whippersnappers done came
Hell
along and
no.
done trained them to
Hell
cook the
no.
way. So
Feel
that's
that.
my problem.
Feel that.
See, I
Feel
ain't
that.
got with a bunch of jokes. I cannot.
Yeah.
And Chrissy,
I
you are
feel it. I
right.
feel it.
And this is
Feel it.
a great way to end our show with Chrissy's comment that love has no colors or nationality. I want to
Exactly.
All we
thank
are
everybody for tuning in to Kandid
saying
Conversation. Thank you for all the new viewers.
give
We hope you
peace a
return. Didn't catch it? Y'all
chance.
go to the YouTube
We
page
are the
and like and
world.
subscribe.
We are the
And we also
children.
have an email. Just
We
follow
are the ones
follow.
to make a better
So
day.
if
So
this is the
let's
beginning of
start
it, you can
giving.
always go on
There's a
Instagram to see
choice
the
of
whole package.
making. We're
Thank
facing
everybody for
our
tuning
own
in. Y'all
lives.
stay safe out there.
We
Stay
can
in
make
the
a
house.
better
Ain't nothing
day.
but
Just
Coronaville
you
outside.
and me.
God bless. Good
We
night.
are the world.